Hello everyone, today I have the special booster version 2.5, the whole box today. In here we have the one box promotion pack and the one update pack. Alright, so I got the box out of the plastic wrap. I did notice that it does have some damage to it. I got it in the mail like that. Hopefully the cards themselves on the inside are, totally fine. So let's go ahead and get into this. Special booster, 3 cards per pack in this one. Well, 12 types in total. Let's see what we get. Come on. Henry Wong. Nice. Very nice. And Taco for all the Gallant Mon players out there. Alright, let's take a look at our next pack here. See what we got. Boltmon. Looks like we got some really cool rare cards already. Avenge Kidmon. That is outstanding. We already got some pretty cool pulls. Alright. In here we got the lucky pack for our special booster. Let's see what we got. Take a look at that. Wow, ace card. Not bad at all. Really cool pulls right off the bat. Alright, now let's get into the actual booster packs of the more regular stuff. And we'll see what we get. You can see that we got a holo in the back of this one already. Alright. Siege one. VMon, interesting. Most of the VMons I get, they're either red or blue, or blue. Not a whole lot of them are red. They're just red, at least that I've pulled. Shoutmon, and here is our, well, we have 2 holos for that one. Moving on, next pack. Alright. Hermon, Evolution, Ogurmon, Lugar, Shoutmon X4, Punkmon, another Shoutmon, Gimpmon. I think we got all 3 of the Digimon Tamer Show Tamers now. And then of course we have our next, got another Ace, another rare card. We have been pretty lucky on this one so far. Pretty lucky. We barely started and we're drowning in holos. Punkmon, have our Espimon, Terrymon. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna get a lot. Since we got the whole box, we are gonna get plenty of dupes. Let's see, we got another Tamer holo. And we do have another holo right over there. Got some more dupes. Oh, nice, another Gargomon. Very cool. Soulmon, XVmon. Oh, tongue twister there. Well, he's all red too. Interesting. Oblivimon, Battle NPC. Got another Renamon, another Henry Wong. This one we got is holo, so that's cool. The other one we had was not. And we got our next holo. Another Tamer. there. Alrighty. Moving on. Oh, sorry, it's pretty cool. Little Phantomon. Pulsemon. Candlemon. Blimpmon. That looks like a... That's pretty cool. Good skin for balloons, power tower defense 6. Shademon, that's some cool art right there. That is really cool. Chowmon, X5, Doromon, Break Draymon. Well, pick this back up because we got a holo, but we also got another. So we got another super rare here. Vizimon. We've been getting pretty darn lucky so far. Pretty darn lucky indeed with our pulls. Bergermon, Demi-Vmon. We're gonna have the whole evolution line for this guy. His red variant here pretty soon. Bird Dragon of Calamity, Piximon. We're gonna have Renamon too. By the time we're done with all this, Cyber Draymon, Paledramon. All right, we got 2 more really good pulls here. Really cool cards. Little Growlmon, Oreo. We got 2 really cool pulls there. Let's move on. See if we can keep our luck going. We have been doing pretty good for the whole box so far. It's true love. As we go, we'll get more and more dupes. But that is, you know, can be the nature of the beast, I guess. Reapermon, this guy, he wrecked me when I was a kid and I was playing Digimon Rumble Arena for the PS1. For those of you who've played that, old enough to have played that, we got our 2 really good pulls right there. Let's just keep on cruising. Got Mono Draymon, Falcomon, the Apostle of Doom Descends, Cordramon, another Cyber, another Shade. We got a Holo. We got another one of these guys. Draymon, Bakemon. He was in the original show too. Crabmon, Trinity Burst. Interesting. This is the first 3-color I've seen. Looks like it's an option card. Interesting. Another Impmon with another variant. Logamon, Greydmon, Raidenmon, Metal Greymon. Nice. That's our holo. Ooh, here we go. Omnimon X Antibody. Wow, that is a really cool card to pull. This is outstanding. And that one definitely needs to go into a sleeve. Well, they all go. Every card's even my commons. They all have, you know, they all go into protection. Whether it's a card binder, sleeve, or whatever the case may be. All of the cards I have are. I take good care of my cards. Here we go. Looks like we're right. Something interesting. Oh, option card. All right. Let's see what we got here. D Reaper Zone. Another Trinity Burst. Another Night Device. Raptor Draymon. Hopmon. Huckmon. Bulkmon. He certainly is bulking. Damn. Gotta get on his creatine. It looks like we do have Kalumon. Every time I see this Digimon, I always think of the voice lines in Digimon Rumble Arena when they ask what Digimon you want to play with, huh? Which one? And we got Examon, Ace, couple other really good pulls. We have gotten some actually really cool pulls this box so far. I don't even think we're what, about halfway through, maybe, something like that. And already we have gotten some outstanding cards. Got Soulmon, Bigmon, Queen Device. Interesting. Here we go. Growlmon. I've only actually ever gotten one Gilmon so far. Another Gargomon. Male Bergermon. Okay, we got another another card that we don't have a dupe for. Got tongue-tied there. A Greymon that's blue and black. Interesting. This is the first time I pulled a Greymon like this, too. But, I mean, I am kind of new to the game as a whole. I was really, really big into Whoa. That is really, really cool. Security, attack +1, blocker, Death X-Mon. Wow. Take a look at those cards. I've kind of, I guess, rediscovered it would be the word. You know, getting into the game, the card game, I mean, rewatching some of the shows. I would love to replay Digimon Rumble Arena, Seedramon, Growlmon, but it has been just a fun, I guess, adventure journey of just rediscovering it, seeing all the new stuff. Speaking of the devil, I said I hadn't pulled one of him yet. And here we go. Right there, Gilmon. He was always my brother's favorite. Terriermon was mine. Zig, Greymon, Alphamon. Two more really cool cards. I have been just... feel like I've been exceptionally lucky so far. But I mean, I feel like that every time I open it, even just regular boosters. I genuinely just love the collection, and the more cards I get, the happier I am. I've got a binder of like, it's a little over 900 slots, and I've already almost filled it completely. I think after, and actually this will probably fill it up all the way. But hey, I just like looking at, you know, the collection itself. I like organizing it. I've just had a blast so far. Lugomon, Ace. Wow. Two more awesome pulls. I'm pretty sure we did already get, yeah. We didn't, this is a dupe. We have gotten an Alphamon. I'm pretty sure we've gotten one of him too earlier. But we've just been getting so many cool holos, so many exceptional cards that I'm already losing track of the really cool ones that we've gotten. But I mean, we are getting through a lot of cards here. A lot of cards. So I guess it is easy to, sometimes they do kind of blur together a little bit, you know what I mean? Strike-Dramon, haven't gotten one of him before. Sparrowmon, kind of looks like Latias and Latios from Pokemon Heroes. XVmon, I'm probably going to get some hate for that one, that comment. For some reason, it seems as though Digimon and Pokemon just have a turf war. I was talking to my buddy about it, and he told me when he was a kid, his neighborhood was very, I guess, tribal about it. You were either a Digimon fan, Pokemon fan, or Yu-Gi-Oh fan. You couldn't be all three. We got some more holos, which is nice because we had this Tamer card, but we got another variant of that one, or not variant, or I guess rarity variant, and Slayer-Dramon. Okay, Punkmon. And we can see which ones are the commons because we're starting to get a lot of them. But I mean, even then, even with commons, if you don't have a copy of them yet, or even if you get a few, you know, like this one, you know, the art's still outstanding. And it's just cool just to have a big collection. And here it looks like we got a super rare here. Chaosmon, Valder Arm, let's see, level 7, 1500 or 15,000. I mean, and we got Violet for some holos there. Let's see, Loader Leomon. Got another red card. Savior, Huckmon, ADR. We got one of those guys, or a couple probably at this point. Gaussmon. Don't have one of him yet. Let's see. Yeah, Huckmon, we just pulled him. Again, here we go, Reapermon. It'd be really cool actually to get this guy as a holo. That would be really cool for me. And we have some holo Shoutmon EX6. And we had our the tamer card, black and red tamer. Gromon. Again, alright, oh, we got another Demi Vmon, which is cool. I do want to get a couple copies of Demi Vmon, because I do want to make a Vmon deck. I would like a Terriermon deck and a Vmon deck. Because Terriermon is my favorite, Vmon is my second favorite. It would just be really cool. I guess a dream deck, if you will. I would really like to mix a Terriermon and a Vmon together. Imperial Draymon, Dragon Mode Ace. Well, here we go. And another Metal Greymon. Really cool card. Really, really cool card. But I would like, I guess, I probably wouldn't be super competitive, but a Vmon, Terriermon deck together, because as I understand it, green and blue can actually synergize pretty well in practice, but obviously with like how the show would go, you would think Vmon would be paired with, Wormmon, not Terriermon, but I could still probably, get creative with it, do something still fun, something cool, and yeah, it probably wouldn't be a meta or a super competitive deck. Here we go, here's a little Terriermon. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. If you have a Henry Wong, gain 1 memory. Well, we got plenty of Henry Wong already. Oh! Whoa, sorry, I got a little distracted there because of this. Mega Gargomon, this is Terriermon's ultimate. And Jesmon. This is really cool for me. Like I said, I really want to put together a really cool Terriermon deck all together. Looks like we're, what do we got left here? And we got about 6 left. Let's keep on keeping on. Another Blimpmon. Falcomon. He looks pretty cool. Soulmon. Devone. Reaper. Reaper Zone. Something I guess I gotta get used to is just talking into the camera or talking for extended periods of time, just taking you guys to a trip to Yappersville. It is not something I'm used to, and so I keep getting tongue-tied or words keep getting caught in my throat. Oh, I put up all I guess this is something I gotta get used to. Probably as I, keep making these videos, keep talking, I'll just get better at it. But yeah, sometimes words get caught in my throat, get tongue-tied. It is a little harder than I thought it would be talking into a camera, especially when I first started, like the first couple videos. I just felt so silly talking to, I guess, nobody, as if I was talking to or I guess more of a group of people. Megasedramon, Zephagamon. I probably mispronounced that, but we got 2 more. I mean, this card is. What an outstanding pull. See if I can get the camera to focus on him. Really cool. Nice ace card. Only got a couple left. We got got a couple left. Stingmon, yeah, see, I imagine like your Stingmon, Wormmon, he would be the one who would synergize really well with Beamon, you know, given the show. But, you know, I think it'd be fun just to give it a shot. Got another one of these blue and black Greymons. We got Jesmon, and we have a Belizemon Blast Mode Ace. Really cool. I do know some of these cards are getting pretty sought over, or at least that's what I've seen with, I guess, a preliminary like search online. So that is, either way, I mean, just the art itself, the card itself is just really cool. Really cool pull. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. Here we go, our Digimon, it looks like Latios, another Queen Device, Boutmon, red card, Quartermon. Alright, yeah, we're here getting, oh yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Dino Beamon, you know, literally, you know, mix of, you know, in the lore, Beamon and Wormmon. If I remember correctly, it's been such a long time since I've seen Adventure 02. I mean, I was a young guy. I would like to, I'll probably rewatch that one too, after I finish, you know, the first Digimon adventure. And oh, look at this, a Rapidmon Ace. Really good pull, at least for me, that's a pretty awesome pull. Alright, only got one more after this, so hopefully we saved the best for last. We might have, look at that, looks like we got a super rare in the back here. Got another Dino Beamon, Gilmon, Raptor, Sparrowmon, and looks like another Death Exmon. Still, can't complain at all. And it looks like we're gonna end with, and we got some holos in the back. Got another Terriermon, really cool for me, you know. I will always take a Terriermon. These are the last two holos that we got out of this one. So you know, either way, we got a lot of really cool cards in this box set. But you know, we got more to come. What I would like to do is actually film some actual games at the local game store. You know, see if anyone is willing to, you know, let me record a game or two and see how that goes. But yeah, until then, you know, I'll see you guys later.